ready? Do you want to see something really cool? Of course you do. So I'm going to show you how to create a totally unique color from an existing root eyeshadow just by putting a dark shadow base underneath it. And you probably already own the dark shadow base too because it's the Pretty All Day Gel Eyeliner. So believe it or not, I am actually wearing the Peach Pearl eyeshadow, which you would never know it, but fun fact, when you put the Pretty All Day Gel Liner on your lid first and you pack the Peach Pearl on top of that, you get this really cool iridescent periwinkle color. So if you'd like to see exactly how this eye look is done, just keep watching. The first thing we're going to do is take our Pretty All Day Gel Eyeliner and a flat synthetic brush, and we are going to apply this on our lid where we want the color to appear darker. Now that can be from your lash line all the way up to your crease, that can be on the outer corner only, and you can kind of vary the coverage. So I'm going to dip my brush in here, just coat one side, and then I'm just going to lightly press onto my eyelid. It's going to look very dark and very crazy, but you'll have to trust me. This is gonna look really cool, so just follow along. So where you place the color first, it's going to be darkest. So I'm kind of keeping that on this outer corner. As you can tell, there's not as much on the inner corner, which is kind of what I want. Top does not have to be nice and precise. We're going to blend it out and put shadow over it anyways. So I'm kind of really lightly brushing across my lid where I don't want as much of this. Okay, so we've covered our lid. Take a clean finger and just soften the top edge so that it doesn't look like a hard line where it ends. So I'm taking Peach Pearl, which is already a really cool duochrome, meaning that it looks peach one way you look at it, and then it can also look kind of iridescent blue purple. And this shadow base we've created with the gel eyeliner is just going to accentuate that iridescent quality. So take some of that on the side of another clean flat brush, press that over, and you are going to freak out because look at that awesome color that we are creating. And granted, Peach Pearl does look really pretty and iridescent when it's applied on a bare eyelid, but this color is just really intensified by placing that dark base down first. So where we put less of the gel eyeliner, we're going to have a little bit less intense color. So that's kind of why I did concentrate on the outer corner and not as much here. I'm just going to take another brush. This is more of that crease shape brush, and this is clean, it has no shadow on it. So I'm just going to really lightly just stroke that along the top so that this fades really nice and it doesn't just have a hard line that ends. Alright, so we created this gorgeous color that I would describe as kind of an iridescent periwinkle. So from Peach Pearl with a gel liner base, we've created this new color that's probably a little more nighttime appropriate and just another way to use a color you have in a different way and kind of get double your money. So if you want to continue this under the lash line, you totally can. So I'm going to take a little bit more of the gel liner on here and just kind of sweep that on the outer corner, and then I'm going to smudge it inwards. For spring, we are kind of seeing like this halo of pastel color around the whole eye. So it's kind of a cool way to do this trend without feeling like too Easter egg-like, because we've got that dark base that kind of gives it a little more edge. Okay, so while we have our gel liner out, if you want to line your top lash line, you can certainly do that. You can line the bottom more. I'm gonna do a simple wing because it's just who I am. So I'm gonna do that and finish the other eye. All right, so I've lined this eye with the same Pretty All Day Gel Eyeliner. Just gonna do the same thing over here, and I'm using the bent liner brush. This does take some time to get comfortable with, but I kind of find it helps to angle it this way, so it's going towards your eye instead of like that. That's kind of awkward. So angle it so it's actually, look, so it kind of matches the arch of my eyebrow. So just kind of start, I don't start on the very inner corner, I start middle, sort of, and just work in little strokes. So grab your angled liner brush, and this is sometimes the one that you would use to fill in your eyebrows. So take a little bit of makeup remover. You could even probably use concealer or your perfecting serum, just something that is a little bit oily that's going to remove makeup. So I've got a little bit of makeup remover on this, and I'm just going to draw under this line and sharpen it. And voila. I think nearly every super perfect winged liner look has been perfected in this way that gives it that really sharp, crisp look. So you do not have to nail it the first time with your brush, because as you can see, I didn't. And now I'm just going to coat these top lashes. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in our next video. Bye-bye.